I've seen or played in and that I have on video. I'm going to show you a few of those to give you an example of what I'm talking about in this next section, okay? A way out. Every great player in the history of the sport of billiards have one thing in common: an instinct for finding a way to run a table that most people would think impossible to get out from. First appearances make a person that fails to recognize the greatness they are witnessing believe the player got lucky. If they watch the person play long enough, they will see the luck seems to be consistent and the player rarely misses or blows shapes, even on difficult shots. Break-and runs are common occurrences, and banking for position is a matter of obvious play for these players. Safes played against them must be considered carefully due to their great kicking ability that they possess. The great player will actually plan shapes off the kick because they expect to make the shot. It can be nerve-wracking to an opponent when they actually make the kick. A good safe player will even start second-guessing their decisions to play safety against these players. Opponents will start to feel like they have to run out of their game and cause them to leave a lot of wide-open, easily run tables. Great players are fun to watch, and the intimidation they exude is something of an enigma itself. I've seen lesser players have the game in their grasp, only to choke because of that nagging self-doubt about their ability to beat a better player. How many times have you or someone else used the phrase, "I should have beat him"? It is a frustrating feeling to lose to one of the great ones when you know you should have won. Have you ever wondered why you can't seem to get to that level? Why can't I play like that all the time? What makes them play so good? If you're a good player and want to take your game to the next level, it's time for a self-analysis. Do you want to be feared like the great ones? Then you need to break down your own mental barriers and change your game. If safety play is a big part of your game, you need to change gears and be more offensive. If you practice properly and are a good shot maker but prefer to play cautious, you will win a lot of games. However, you will rarely intimidate most people with safety play. Strong run-out skills are what make opponents sweat. Fear of not getting another shot can make the other shooter do all kinds of foolish things. They can actually lose their stroke and composure just by watching you shoot. The only way you can get them to fear you is to show them you can run the impossible rags. I'm not saying completely abandon your safety play, but if you have a makeable bank or kick that will get you out, or a hard cut that could break out a cluster, why not try it? When you suddenly realize that you can be the great player, you will once again remember why you fell in love with the game of pool to begin with. Making great shots make you feel good inside. Of course, you won't always be successful in your attempts, and by all means, I'm not recommending that you become reckless. Make sure you have a plan from shot to shot and even several shots ahead. For instance, when playing 8-ball and you are trying to run out, don't forget that the 8 is one of your balls, and if it's tied up, you'll need to get it out before you get to it. Displaying courage and fearlessness is what it takes to find the run. Shoot every shot with authority and purpose. These are the things that will take you to the next level and make you the next great player, or at least move your game up to the next level. Now I'm going to show you some clippings from a few great players, great games that I've seen or actually played in the past, and I hope you enjoy them.